Well, well. Hello, my fellow dragons and dragonesses, and welcome to a spooky game in a not-so-spooky season. That's right, it's Luigi's Mansion. We're not watching that cutscene yet. So, I've been kind of wanting to do a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion. I'll turn the audio down just a little bit more. It's kind of loud. Surprisingly loud on my end. I've been wanting to do a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion for a while, mostly because I haven't played it in a long time, and I have really fond memories with this game. It's personally one of my favorite games on the GameCube, and I've just kinda always wanted to play it again. Welcome to your mansion. I mean, our mansion. I always love that little detail. That's such a nice detail. Anyways, there's a file already here, but that's because I was doing a test recording to see how this game would function, how it works. Again, with me recording it, because, you know, I wanted to make sure that I was, you know, recording it. I just wanted to make sure that it was functioning correctly. Ignore what you may have just seen on your screen. It didn't exist. You didn't see anything, Nintendo. You didn't see anything at all. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and we are going to erase this file because there's no reason for it to exist. It exists there simply for the Thank you. It exists solely for the purpose of me testing to see if this even recorded. Which, speaking of which, I should probably just double check to make sure it is, in fact, recording. It is. Okay. I have to double check. I have to double, triple, quadruple check, because if something goes wrong, there's no way for me to know that it will go wrong until I come back later. So, I will be saving quite frequently. So, let's go ahead and let's just jump right on in, I guess. And this was one of the first games I owned when I got a GameCube. Which isn't saying a whole lot, because I didn't get a GameCube when GameCubes were available. I got one after I had, after I had a Wii U, I think. Is when I first got my first GameCube. So, I had a lot of games that were kind of out of date at the time of playing them. And by a lot, I mean I had, like, maybe 5 or 6. Hello? Hello? Luigi! Alright, here we are. Luigi's Mansion. What was Luigi's Mansion? Was it a launch title for the GameCube? I think it was a launch title. I think it was meant to, like, be so that way Nintendo could show off, like, the functions of the GameCube more properly.
Mario!
Classic call for Mario.
Mario!
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 Mario! Doesn't open.
Mario!
Mario! Nothing over here.
Mario!
Mario! Doesn't open either. Spooky noises. Ooh. Will you look at that? Ookie spooky! And we get a key! Alright, allow me to come a little clean. The main reason why I wanted to do a Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion was because a lot of people were talking about Luigi's Mansion, because there's a lot of rumors going around that we're going to get a Luigi's Mansion movie. So I'm kind of hyping myself up on that knowledge. It's probably going to be another year or two before it even becomes a real thing. But I mean, like, we can still get excited, right? Also, it's just good to get refreshers on, like, the original material. Oh, Luigi. The ever so cowardful coward that he is, and everyone's favorite side character, Nintendo side character, getting bullied by a ghost. Goodbye. Ouch! Oof. Sure takes a lot of knocks in this line of work. I'm getting too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyways, nice to meet you. I'm Professor Egad. This house, I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. What's a young fellow like you doing around here, anywho? Well, you see, sir, I was looking for my brother. Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post-haste! Nobody says post-haste anymore. So, your name's Luigi. I think our paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. Where's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor Egad's Ghost Research Laboratory. The lab, if you're of a shortening mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter. Sounds pretty fishy to me. So you believe the mansion actually exists then? Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so, and I'll tell you, that mansion appeared a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely wouldn't be too happy winning a haunted house. Now that I get a good look at you, I just recalled. A guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up into the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, this is horrible. He wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after him. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with the ghosts, so you can rescue your brother, Luigi.
Yes.
Yes. So, for the record, for anybody who doesn't know, I think this might have been brought up in Luigi's Mansion 2 and 3, Dark Moon, and, is it just called Luigi's Mansion 3? It's been a long time since I've played Luigi's Mansion 3. Oh, man. But anyways, I think it got brought up in Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Switch. I'm pretty sure that his name is Elvin Gad. I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I am not gonna take the time to sit here for 3 minutes to wait for it to happen, but, just as a little Easter egg, believe it or not, if you actually wait 3 minutes on this tutorial screen, it will actually play a hidden tune, which future me will actually play that hidden tune right now. That hidden tune is called Totaka's Song, which is a small little melody that plays in every single game that a developer at Nintendo named Totaka puts into every single game that he works on. Most notably, it's known for being in Animal Crossing out of many of the games that he's worked on, but it's also here in Luigi's Mansion, which I think is a really cool little Easter egg. Anyways, we have controller settings, which you have sidestep, which allows you to actually have more tank controls. And then there's standard, which just lets you move Luigi around. I tried standard when I was testing this. I think I'm gonna do sidestep. You can change this in the settings, by the way. So you're not locked into only using one. That's the vacuum cleaner I engineered to catch ghosts. It's called, this is genius, the Poltergust 3000. It can suck up all kinds of things. Let her rip. Use the R button to vacuum and use the C stick to change your direction. Yes, sir. Oh, it wants me to start moving. No matter how strong you think your brother is, ghosts are mysterious beings. They can't be caught by using conventional means. You'd better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Or something to that effect. Well, how's about we start your training? Ghosts seem to like darkness. They avoid the light. So if you hit them with a flashlight beam all of a sudden, you can stun them momentarily. Then it's vacuuming time. When you see your chance, hold down the R button and tilt the control stick in the opposite direction. Just give it a try. You'll learn more that way than just listening to me yap about it. Wrong button. You can also press the B button to turn off your flashlight. Remember, as soon as you see a ghost's heart, that's your chance to vacuum them. While vacuuming, tilt the control stick in the opposite direction to bring them in. Yep, so you can hold the B button to turn the flashlight off, and then pop. When that surprise ghost's heart appears, vacuum it with the R button and the control stick. Yes, sir. Tilt the control stick in the opposite direction of the ghosts. You got it. Got him. You have to get as close as you can before flashing the light. Surprise them with the light when they get close. Pow pow! The more, the better. Got it? Yes, sir. Are they still just giving me one ghost? Yeah. Oh, there's another ghost that just popped up. Ghosts love to hide in dark places. Isn't that a hoot? There! Here they come. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my light off. Wait. Oh my god, most of them got away. That's such bull. That's such bull. I had that. Catching ghosts means using the flashlight and the Poltergust 3000 as a team. You get me, young fella? That'll do. Well, how many did you get? 6 ghosts? Well done, Luigi. There are 10 ghosts in total. 4 of them got away. That's such bull. Fine, fine. Looks like you worked up quite a sweat there. How about a little cool down in the gallery? I'm quite proud of it, you know. Alright, let's go to the gallery. Off we go! Welcome to the gallery. There's nothing to do here right now. You can mess with the angel statues, which very odd looking statues for a Mario game.
Oh yeah.
But also you can see there's these portraits hanging out. They ain't got nothing in them. Luigi, stop pounding on the wall. Luigi! Luigi! Look at the painting! Look at the... They Thank you. There's nothing in it, but I wanted you to look at the painting. You dumb Italian plumber. Alright, hey buddy. Talk to me. Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Where am I? This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Well, then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. The last ghost I caught was number 22. Boolossus. But there are a lot of boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. They used my machine to free Boolossus from the painting, and then they went and turned all of my other paintings back into ghosts too. As if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night, and then they all hid inside. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the mansion. I just have to get them back. And that's the story of Luigi's Mansion. What's a GB horror? I designed the Game Boy Horror as a communications terminal. It has all sorts of functions. For example, you can press the Z button to see a list of the items you've picked up. Give it a try after you get some coins. Of course, you'll also be able to see portrait ghosts there once you've captured some. You can also use the Y button to display a map of the mansion. The display will color the rooms you visited as you visit them. I should probably repeat that. The display will color the rooms as you visit them. Check the map if you ever get lost. Got all that, Sonny?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What does sorry the bother you do? Just looking. Yeah, I'm just looking at you, you weirdo. Alright, I guess we, Oh, I keep trying to use the D-pad to scroll down, but you don't do that in this game. Where will you go, Luigi? I would like to go home. I guess we're going to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi. I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, here we go. Egad's seeing us off back into the mansion. Well, we immediately walk in, and... Boo-hoo-hoo! Where did you go, Mario? Huh? Luigi? What? Wow! It's Luigi! You finally made it! Oh, joy! Thank goodness! Me? Well, Princess Peach asked me to come here to look for Mario. He left when he heard you won a mansion and he never returned. Then I arrived here. The mansion was full of ghosts and I didn't see Mario anywhere. I kind of freaked out a little. I didn't know what to do. It's been awful. Please, 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 you have to help me find Mario. If he doesn't get back, you have no idea how upset the princess will be. She'll flip. Goodbye. I'm so very blue. Also, did Toad say Mamma Mia? Was that... I don't know if I've ever known Toad to say Mamma Mia. I thought that was just a Mario and Luigi thing because they're Italian. Why the heck did Toad say Mamma Mia? You're not Italian, Toad. Yes, yes, I know. Leave it to me. Yay! Thanks, Luigi! You made my dark and stormy night! I wish I could do something to help you. Wait! I've got it! At least they'll let me do this. And we'll save. The game was saved. Talk to me for help anytime. You got it, Toad. Yeah, once the lights turn on, you get normal controls back. It's only when the lights are off that you have tank controls if you're using sidestep.
Oh yeah.
Nothing in there. Oh sh! I didn't think they did that when the lights were off. Or on, I mean. Anyways, you can actually suck this off. And you now have a mirror. Look at Luigi's handsome face. Oh, that's a handsome lad right there. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Before we do that, actually, I want to show that you can actually use the poltergust for a lot of different things, like putting out candles. They really went full stop to, like, try to showcase everything that you were capable of doing in this game, so a lot of stuff is interactable. Like, you'd be surprised the amount of things that you can actually interact with in the game. Like, these spider webs, you can actually pull those off the wall. Nothing in there, huh? Yeah, there's just a number of different things that you can do with the How did you get back on?
Mario.
Oh.
Mario.
Apparently Luigi can still call for Mario even when he's busy using the vacuum cleaner. Anyways. I also just love the amount of dust Luigi kicks up as he just walks. Like, even when you're just vacuuming, just look at all that filth. Look at all that filth. The particle effects used for the filth in this game. It's actually really pretty for dust. It's quite impressive. For a GameCube game. Anyways, we can go back in here. And I do want to try to get as much stuff. Okay, I didn't do that. Oh! I had to let Luigi do his thing for a second. You gotta love Charles Martinet going the full extra mile to make Luigi sing. Or I guess hum, in this case.
Mario.
So I guess Luigi in the Super Mario Galaxy movie was very lore accurate. Luigi does know how to sing. So we can open this, and it has money in it, or we can blow out these candles. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Hell, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they will get you, boo-hoo. Now you're in for it, blah. Just like Little Red Cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever! Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Baha! Here they are now. Come on, buddy. Get in the vacuum. Alright, it's actually kind of hard to use tank controls. I have to, like, claw grip a little bit. I know some people prefer to use tank controls for certain games, so I just figured I'd give them a try. I don't think I use them personally for Luigi's Mansion, but I figured of all things, it might be worth just seeing if they're better than just regular standard controls. I guess it is supposed to help with precision, I suppose. I got a key! Alright. Open the Game Boy Horror, and you can actually see where keys go on the map. And I guess I never actually, like, showed the map. But you can see we have floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, the roof, and then there's also a basement. So there's a lot of levels to this mansion.
Mario.
Luigi, stop calling for your brother and get the money. I wanted to wait to get the money out of that because when I did my practice run for this and I opened this, I accidentally put the candles out and so I lost money because I was trying to... get the money, but I accidentally blew out the candles. Alright. Open the next door. Do it, Luigi. I like how you can see Luigi's arm, like, reflected in the door handle, but you can't see the rest of him because that's the only part of him that's actually there. It's so funny. Anyways, I want to try to avoid opening any of these containers. Got one ghost. I don't remember what the orange ghosts are called, but I'll never forget what these guys... I'll never forget what these guys are called. They're called They're called purple punchers. Even though they're more pink to me than they are purple, but that is what they're called. They're called purple punchers. And they're like the only ghost in this game I actually remember the name of. I think there are 2 ghosts I remember the names of, actually. The other one we'll actually get into in the next room, but... I think if you're using tank controls, you just have to, like, face a wall or something. Got him. Got him. Alright. Yeah, if you're using standard controls, then it would be beneficial to turn your flashlight off, but I think if you're using tank controls, it's just not worth it. And you just have to, like, face a wall or something, and then turn around and flash the ghost with your flashlight. Mari? Gold bar! Jimmy!
Mario!
Alright, here we go. Next room. Alright, face away. You piece of... Come here, buddy. Get in the vacuum cleaner! Alright, there's one ghost. You... Get rid of you first, because you're gonna be a problem. Let me grab that. This guy is problematic on a whole new level. I can't believe I didn't trip on any of the banana peels. I think he's called a garbage ghost, I think. I love how the ghosts throw temper tantrums when they fail to catch you. It's very funny. So anyways, we do want to turn our flashlight off, face this cabinet, and then... That is one of the only other ghosts I actually know the name of. That is a speedy spirit, and they are very rare ghosts indeed. There's a small amount of them, and every single time you catch one, they drop a buttload of money. And they're the only ghosts in the game. Oh, Luigi, go back in. And they are the only ghosts in the game that you can miss and never collect again. Pardon one particular event in the game. That guy, and there we go. And so now, anything hiding in here? Just a heart that I didn't need. Anything in here? You can't really see it behind the Game Boy Horror, but there's a pair of shoes on here that looks like Mario and Luigi's shoes, and I'm not sure why that's there. So I got the key up there. Grab that. And we can see that that key goes to that other room that we couldn't enter before.